Have you ever felt that your balance isn't what it used to be, but you don't know why? It's not always because of a fall. Sometimes it starts with small things, holding on to the wall while dressing, taking shorter steps on uneven ground, or feeling a bit unsteady when stepping off a curb. Uneven ground, or feeling a bit unsure stepping off a curb. And before long, that quiet loss of balance turns into a huge fear of falling, but that's the truth. Most people don't talk about it. Balance doesn't disappear overnight, and in most cases it fades because of preventable mistakes. And the good news is, when you know what those mistakes are, you can stop the decline, and in many cases even reverse it. In this video, we'll point out the 5 most common mistakes that quietly steal balance from older adults. Each one might seem small on its own, but when they add up, they can take away your stability, confidence, and freedom. And if you're in your 60s, 70s, or older and want to stand firm on your own 2 feet without fear or hesitation, these insights could make the difference between cautious steps and confident strides. So stick with us until the end, because we won't just point out the mistakes. We'll give you practical ways to change this starting today. Let's get started. Mistake number 1 is ignoring the strength of your ankles and feet. Most people think balance starts in the brain or hips, but in reality, it often begins much lower, right in your feet and ankles. Your ankles are the first part of your body to react when something shifts beneath you, whether you're walking on grass, stepping off a curb, or losing your footing. Your ankles adjust your posture, absorb impact, and send signals to your brain to help keep your balance. But as we age, we tend to lose strength and flexibility in this area simply because we stop using it. Thick-soled shoes, years of only walking on flat indoor surfaces and avoiding barefoot walking, can all lead to stiff, weak ankles. And when that happens, even small imbalances go uncorrected, leading to wobbling, hesitation, and eventually falls. I once met a man named George, 76 years old, who said his feet felt slow to respond. He hadn't sprained anything, and his vision was fine, but he noticed he was tripping more. When we checked his ankle range of motion, it was severely limited. After just 2 weeks of simple foot rotations, towel wringing exercises, and standing calf raises, his balance improved noticeably. He said, "I never thought my feet mattered this much. Now I understand." Better to check yourself. Try standing barefoot and rising up on your toes. Can you do it without wobbling? Then try. Stand on one foot. Are your ankles alert and responsive? If not, you're not alone, but this is a sign. A sign that the most important foundation of your balance needs more attention, strengthening. Your ankles and feet doesn't require special equipment. Start by waking up those muscles again. Walk barefoot on safe surfaces, feeling the ground. Roll a ball under your foot. Stretch your calves. Practice slow, mindful steps to encourage active engagement of your feet. Because when your feet and ankles are strong, your body stands taller, moves more smoothly, and recovers faster from stumbles. You'll notice this in how you turn around, step aside, or react to sudden changes in direction. Neglecting ankle and foot strength may seem minor, but it's often the first problem in a chain of balance issues. And once you fix that, the rest of your system has a chance to maintain stability, safety, and strength. The second mistake is completely avoiding balance exercises. This mistake might seem harmless at first, but over time it quietly erodes your stability. Simply avoiding any kind of balance training. Most people don't realize that balance is a skill that needs practice. We think of it like breathing, a natural, automatic thing. But the truth is, balance is a complex ability requiring coordination of muscles, joints, inner ears, vision, and the nervous system. And like any skill, if you don't challenge it, you lose it. As we age, we become more cautious, we slow down, we avoid unstable surfaces, we stop reaching or twisting too far. Although that caution may help prevent falls in the short term, over time it creates a dangerous feedback loop. The less we try to maintain balance, the worse it gets. I once worked with a woman named Linda, 73 years old. She told me she was just trying not to move too fast anymore. When we did some simple balance exercises like standing with feet together or walking heel to toe, down the hallway she was shocked to feel unsteady. She said, "I didn't know. I had lost it. I thought I was safe. But really I was playing it too. Safe, balanced training doesn't have to be risky or extreme. It can be as simple as standing on one foot while brushing your teeth, doing gentle Tai Chi moves walking straight, with arms stretched out, or even just standing with feet together and closing your eyes for a few seconds. These small challenges light up the pathway between your brain and body. They help your muscles adjust, shift, and stabilize quickly, and over time they rebuild confidence, not just physically but emotionally, because the person who can balance well walks with more confidence. They reach for things without hesitation, they move through crowds without shrinking back, and most importantly, they trust their body. If you're avoiding balance exercises out of fear, whether hesitation or habit, know that your body can still be trained. Even if you're in your 70s or 80s, those neural connections can be rebuilt. You just need determination. Don't wait for a fall to wake up. Wake up now with just 5 minutes a day of intentional balance training, because the best time to work on stability was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. If you're still watching and find this helpful, please comment 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us keep creating useful content to inform and inspire you. Now, let's move forward. The third mistake is wearing improper or unstable footwear at home. The third mistake many seniors make is wearing the wrong shoes, indoors, or worse, going barefoot on slippery floors. Though it might seem minor, this is one of the easiest ways to increase your fall risk. Your feet are the foundation of your balance. If you wear old shoes without arch support slippers that slip off easily, or go barefoot on hardwood or tile floors, your feet can't perform the functions they were designed for. They lack grip support and stability needed to respond to changes in terrain. I met Jack, 79 years old, who told me I usually walk around in socks. Even at night, I didn't think much of it until one evening I slipped on a rug and almost fell. It wasn't the rug, he said. I will more miss, he said. It was my socks. I didn't realize I had lost so much traction. When you wear shoes with thin soles or no grip, your feet slide inside, making you lose balance. Similarly, if you wear high heels or shoes with too much cushioning, you lose contact with the ground, making it harder for your brain to adjust quickly. So, what should you wear instead? The best choice is shoes with proper arch support, flat soles, and non-slip bottoms. Look for shoes designed especially for seniors, or just a good pair of supportive sneakers. Indoors, try non-slip socks or well-fitting non-slip house slippers. The goal isn't just to look nice. It's to give your feet the grip and support needed to keep you steady. Improper footwear, whether inside or outside, can make you less confident and less stable. But the right shoes do the opposite. They provide the foundation for you to move freely, safely, and confidently. This is one of the easiest fixes you can make today. Check your shoes to make sure they fit well, support you, and keep you steady. This small change can have this greatly affects your balance, confidence, and safety. If you're still watching this video and find this information helpful, please comment the number 3 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, encourage you to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating useful content designed to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. The fourth mistake is relying too much on furniture or walls when walking. The fourth mistake affecting balance is depending too much on furniture, walls, or other objects for support while moving around the house. You might feel safer, but in reality, this is one of the worst things you can do for your balance over the long term. When we use walls or furniture to help us walk, we are actually preventing our body from fully engaging the muscles and reflexes it needs. Every time we hold onto a railing or lean on a countertop, we are telling our body, I don't trust you to keep me steady. Over time, our muscles weaken and our ability to balance declines because we stop using the essential systems that provide stability. Think about Sarah, 75 years old, who had been using a cane to move from room to room for many years. She didn't think much of it until one day she realized the cane had become her main source of stability. It wasn't just a helpful tool, it was a crutch. We started exercises that included standing and walking without support. Over time, Sarah's confidence grew. She said, "I didn't even realize how much I was leaning on the walls. Now she can move more freely. The more we rely on outside support, the more we risk losing strength in this muscles needed for balance. The muscles in your legs, hips, and core, the muscles that help you stand tall, become lazy. We stop reacting quickly to sudden shifts in weight or direction. Try this for yourself. Walk across the living room without holding on to anything. Can you do it easily, or do you have to grab something as soon as you start? Moving. If you feel unsteady, it's time to start practicing walking without any support. Start with small steps. Take a few steps without holding on to anything. Then hold on to a chair or a table. Edge for balance when you need to. Gradually increase the distance you walk without help. Over time, you'll build confidence in your body. This is also a mental shift. When you stop depending on objects for support, you're telling your brain it can trust your body again. The simple act of walking without support from outside objects can build your independent strength and confidence. If you're still watching and find this information helpful, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I encourage you to subscribe and turn on. Please hit the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us keep creating useful, informative, and inspiring content for you now. Let's move forward. The 5th mistake is neglecting vision and inner ear health. The final mistake that leads to balance loss in older adults is ignoring the health of your eyesight and inner ear. Many people don't realize that your sense of balance is directly connected to what you see and how your brain interprets those visual signals. If your vision isn't good, your brain struggles to figure out where your body is in space. Similarly, the vestibular system, or inner ear, plays a big role in helping you maintain balance. As we age, both vision and inner ear systems tend to weaken, increasing the risk of imbalance. For example, Mr. Tom, 80 years old, used to be very active, but he started noticing he was tripping more often, especially when going outside or in unfamiliar places. At first he thought it was just due to aging. After an eye exam, he found out he had serious vision problems, making it hard for him to judge distances and move over uneven ground. Likewise, his ear health also declined, so he was less aware of small changes in his balance ability. Addressing both issues helped him a lot. He got new glasses and improved his hearing with hearing aids. He said, "I never realized how much I had been missing. When I could see and hear better, I felt like I got my balance back." What's important to know is that vision and vestibular problems can be treated. Regular eye exams and checking for signs of hearing loss are essential. Make sure you wear the glasses that give you the clearest vision possible. And if you experience dizziness or lightheadedness, don't ignore it. See a specialist to evaluate your inner ear health and recommend treatment if needed. Many people just accept gradual decline in these areas as part of aging. But addressing these issues early can be the key to maintaining your balance. When your eyes and ears work together, they send reliable signals to your brain. Then your brain uses those signals to adjust your movements and keep your balance so you don't have to worry about sudden falls. Don't let poor vision or untreated vestibular issues rob you of your stability. By taking care of your health in the best way possible, you're giving your body the best chance to maintain balance, stability, and independence. If you're still watching this video and find this information helpful, please comment below with how many years you've been here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us keep creating useful content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward with the final thought. We have covered the 5 most common mistakes that lead to imbalance. Let's think about how you can make changes in your life. The point is not to be perfect, but to be proactive. Each of these mistakes can be fixed with a little awareness and some small intentional steps. Strengthen your ankles and feet. Make balance exercises part of your daily routine. Choose footwear that offers proper support. And don't be afraid to move without holding on to walls or furniture. Take care of your eyes and ears and make sure they're doing their part to help you stand strong on your feet. These small changes will not only help your balance, but also boost your confidence in daily activities. Whether you're taking a walk, playing with your grandchildren, or simply standing up from a chair, good balance is the key to maintaining independence, flexibility, and freedom. And the best part is, it's never too late to start, even if you've struggled with balance. Before you can regain it and even improve it, by remembering these mistakes and fixing them, you'll have a stronger, more stable future. Remember, your balance reflects how well you have cared for yourself over the years. And if you focus on these areas now, you'll have a healthier, more confident future where you can keep moving, walking, and living fully for many years to come. Thank you for joining us today. We look forward to your feedback. Please leave a comment below sharing one thing you learned today and how you plan to apply it to your life. Your thoughts matter to us, so don't hesitate to share. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you liked this video and found it helpful, please like. Brings us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like. Subscribe and share. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.